Hello friends, this is Lady Flora, and I'm very excited today because I have finally solved a mystery in my garden that has been plaguing me for quite some time. But I came out the other day and I was just walking around. I looked down and I saw something very familiar, but not something I would have expected to see in my yard. And so I picked it up, and I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before, but they were all over my neighborhood when I was growing up, and they're really pretty. They look like flowers. They're very soft. They feel just like rose petals, and they're kind of pink, various shades of pink and coral and a little bit of green. And they dry really pretty. They dry this like lovely, like soft brown, and they were just beautiful. They were in my neighborhood, and my mom used to kind of collect them and dry them and use them in flower arrangements. So I saw them in my yard, and it was kind of surprising. And I saw just a little cluster of them, and I thought, oh, they must have blown in my yard somehow from somewhere else. And I looked around and couldn't quite figure out where they had come from. And then later I was in another part of my yard and I looked up and I realized they were coming from my tree. They were coming from my tree. And it just is so amazing to me. I don't know if I can show you because they're pretty high up. But I don't know, you probably can't see that. It's probably just silhouetted against the sky, but there are branches of these beautiful pink lantern-like seed pods in my tree, my mystery tree. And I've had a couple podcasts, I can't believe I said podcast. I've had a couple vlogs where I've mentioned this tree and I've asked if anybody knew what it was. And I tried to do searches based on the bark, the trunk of the tree, based on the leaves and the leaf shape. And it's been really hard to find any information about this tree. Somebody suggested it was a hawthorn tree, but it doesn't have the spikes like a hawthorn has. So it's this kind of tree. It's the tree that makes these beautiful soft pink seed pods. So then I looked that up and I found out that the tree that makes these beautiful soft seed pods is a golden rain tree, which is amazing. I had no idea. Like all this time I was growing up playing with these things, and then suddenly in my 20s I learned about a golden rain tree, and I had no idea they were the same tree. It's so amazing. I feel like this little block of information in my brain has just been filled. It's very cool. So now I have all these little beautiful pods all over my yard. And I'm saying that quite happily, by the way. There's no sarcasm here. I really like these a lot. And I gave them to my daughter to play with, and she really liked them. And they're just really cool. And I'm really excited that the tree that we have in our yard turned out to be a golden rain tree, aka the tree that makes the really cool pink colored pods. So I'm super excited about that. Hello tree, I have a new love and appreciation for you now. I always knew you were awesome, but now I know more about you and I can love you better. That's so cool. I love learning stuff. I love learning about nature and plants and animals. It's very exciting for me. I get very excited. I believe that connecting with nature can have a positive impact on your life. I know it has on mine. If you're new here, I would love it if you could comment, like, subscribe, share. Let me know if you have any interesting experiences with golden rain trees. and they're beautiful lantern-like seed pods. I did hear that they are an invasive species, which is unfortunate, but it's already here, so I'm not going to get rid of a tree that's already here. That would be ridiculous. Plus, I love this tree, so yeah, so let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and then after you do that, go outside and have a sublime day.